So when I get to the place that I'm playing tonight, tonight was Blazers' second, no, actually, it was their second home preseason game. And I get there, and I've been playing that same spot for years and years. I mean, like years. I mean, it's like, anyway, uh, I get there, and these two, I'm not sure if they're Mexican guys, but we'll just call them Mexicans. I don't know. They probably were. I'm sure they were. Had some little food carts, and they're cooking these meats. And these same guys used to be all over at the Providence Park, where I played for the Timbers and Thorns games. And the police kicked them out, and the police actually hired a security group, to keep them from sneaking onto the sidewalk. And so they got no, because as far as I know, they got no license to be doing what they're doing. No telling what that meat is or how fresh it is. And I'm not saying, I mean, for all I know, it could be good food, but when I smell it, I'm kind of like, oh my goodness, what are they cooking over there? Kind of thing. So I decided, well, I asked the guy, I said, say, can you move? Because I said, this you're in my spot. No, this is my spot. And no, 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 I've been playing here for many years. This is where I played. Well, this is where I'm at tonight. That's why I says, well, okay. I almost told him good luck, which to me is a curse. But I said, okay. So I started this to set it up, maybe like 15 feet away, or maybe let's say less than 10 yards. And how many feet in the yard? How many feet in the yard? How depends how many people in the yard. What do you mean how many feet in the yard? Anyways, I was just right, basically really close to him, and I set it up so I had my mic between, not my mic, but my amp, my loud amplifier between them and me. And so I thought, well, I'm just gonna let them go ahead and do the thing, but I'm gonna do my thing too, and I'm gonna make sure I be well heard, which meant maybe I'd be drowning them out. Then when I got about halfway, set up, kind of like grumbling to myself. They just picked up stuff and just walked away. And I said, now what? And I want them to look at me so I can, give them some kind of look. But they just left. And so I walked back to my spot, and there was like peppers, onions, and onion paper, outside onions, right where they were. So they left kind of a mess. And so I'm sitting there trying to kick stuff away. You know, I don't want to be stepping in it while I'm playing. I don't want to carry it home on the bottom of my shoes. But they left, and I actually moved myself back to my regular spot and set up and played. But I was just kind of like affronted. It was I was feeling righteous indignation. How dare you kind of bring that stuff? Plus, there was signs that said no, let's just say no vending or no vendors or something. Just a new sign they just put up, and it's saying no vendors, no, not November, no vendors. Which meant you can't be selling stuff on the sidewalk. And in fact, the one guy said, "Well, that's my sign." I'm going, "You don't even read English. If you did, you know it say you ain't supposed to be here." But Blazers lost. Actually, it's a pretty weird game because they were up by like 14. They played Golden State. What's the name? Sean Curry. That name Curry. Steph Curry. Steph Curry. And they were just walking all over in the first half of the game. And then then like about the beginning of the last quarter, the Golden State started turning it around, and they ended up losing. Not terribly, but it was a decent loss. It wasn't like by a bunch of points; it was just by a few. But and the crowd was actually not that bad. It was pretty really not scarce, but smaller than regular season crowd, you know. But that's I just wanted to vent, you know. I just wanted to get that off my chest because it was just kind of like I don't want to say it pissed me off. Excuse me. I don't want to say it upset me, but it did kind of like put me back mentally a little bit, you know. Okay, it pissed me off. Okay, somebody just calls the thing. I'm gonna stop complaining, and I wonder if I even show up. I just got the one light on over here. I just got back home. Blazers. That's where I was playing at tonight. So anyway, that's that, and I'll call it the thing, and say later, Gators.